What is going on, everybody? How are we doing today? So, it's Ultra League time. Ultra League just came out today. I did about 4 battles today with this team that I kind of just coaxed up out of nowhere. And, well, let me tell you, the thing in the thumbnail, the thing called the BELLIBOLT, frick, man, this thing is an absolute beast. Monster. This thing is a monster. Let's just put it that way. I just want to see if my mic thumbnail, the thing called the BELLIBOLT. There we go. Okay, mic is working a lot better than it was last time on the live stream. Want to thank everybody for who went through the last live stream because the yeah. Anyways, I just want to do one thing here. Okay. All right, cool. Hopefully the internet's kind of working. My internet's been kind of spotty today, so hopefully the connection's okay and everything like that. So let's just jump into these battles here. I'm going to show everybody the team. I will make a video on this team. Probably you'll see it in the next couple of days whenever I have time to record it and get it out. But it's going to be BELLIBOLT, Lapras, Virizion. This team is very, very, very... My gosh, is this team ever bulky as sin? Like, frick. Wow. All right, let's hop into it here. So, second stream of my comeback season, I guess if you want to call it that. My comeback. Hopefully we can get legend this season. The meta's shifted quite a bit, and I haven't really played for like 2 seasons. So, here we go. Let me just record. There we go. All right, hopping in. So, BELLIBOLT into Typhlosion. I didn't really check this here on the site. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My game is... Wow. I have no idea what just happened here. I hope this is a blast burn. Nice. Okay. 1, 2. So I missed 2 fast moves, which is quite unfortunate. We would have reached the parabolic charge before their first charge move. 1, 2, 3. We get 7 fast moves before, but if I go, maybe if we reach it in 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, we didn't. I couldn't do one more, or else they would have snuck a full one. Right? 5, 10, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Do I live this blast burn? I don't think I do. Blast burn's a wicked move. I have a double boost though. Oh my gosh, you absolute savage. Oh man, unfortunately I don't have ice beam on this thing. So this is gonna be a problem. And I don't think a Skull Bash KOs. They do have Thunder Punch. That was a good snipe by them, to be honest. Let's see. I'm just going to farm up just a little bit. They are going to outpace me to the Thunder Punch. 10 turns. Maybe I should have farmed up a little bit more. That doesn't even KO. I think from here, I just come in with my Virizion. And I kick all the way down. Because they've shown Thunder Punch. Yeah, okay. That's not going to register. So that Incinerate shouldn't... it shouldn't register. I should keep my health. And hopefully they're weak in the back. If there's a flying type in the... Oh, they just quit. Let's go, baby! So... I wonder if they kind of had BELLIBOLT in the back or something. That would have been quite interesting. So, welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. so far we're rolling with this team. I think we're on a 5-game winning streak right now from my past games before stream. Like I said, I played 4 games with this team. This is a losing matchup, unfortunately. 1, 2, because 3, 4. They get the Rage Fist now. Oh, I should have farmed up a boat ton of energy. And we are lagging so hard. This is why I kind of quit the game. Not quit. I put the guy in the game a while ago for this specific reason. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I should have thrown on 4. But what I'm going to do now is I want to make sure, look at my switch clock timer. So we're about half. So I want to throw 4. If it's rock slide, what is it? They're throwing rock tomb, so I think they're 4. So 1, 2, 3. I could have thrown 4, unfortunately, but that was just me not knowing the correct counts. I am double debuffed, which is quite unfortunate. They don't even, that doesn't even kill. That's wild. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop back into my Bellibolt. Grass knot? Yeah, okay. We have so much energy. We are double debuffed, so I'm hopping out. Throwing the parabolic charge right away just to grab a shield. If they have a ground type, that is going to be a problem. Oh my gosh, they let that go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. I cannot believe they let that go, because that just did a ridiculous amount of damage. Now this Avalog is just going to get cooked. 4, 5. I don't really care what this is. I have 2 buffs going on, and if I just keep 2 shields with the Lapras, we really, honestly, just from there, we kind of just Psywave down. And we have a move loaded on our Virizion, so I'm not too worried. So what I'm going to do here is I am just going to... I don't think I'm going to be able to farm down. I'm going to come in with the Virizion. I'm going to get the double kick down. And there we go. Nice. Okay, we'll get the leap blade. We get the first shield of the game. Not even going to be shielding this. They're going to get a couple rage boosts. I wonder if this rage... Yeah, Rage Fist is going to kill me from here. And from here, I just come in, Psywave down. I'm going to risk the no shield. Yeah. Because I didn't want to shield up 2 Rage Fists because they have quite a bit of energy. Because they have a boat ton of energy, there's no point of me shielding that. If they would have went close combat, I think that was a full knockout. Shadow, I'm not going to throw. I'm just going to Psywave down. GG's. So yeah, if I no shield that, or if I shield that, they could have potentially gotten 2 Rage Fist plus close combat with the amount of energy that they had. So me no shielding that was probably the best call. But if they throw in close combat there, I probably would have died. It is what it is. All right, here we go. Bellibolt is a beast. That's all I gotta say. Typhlosion again. Okay, here we go. This is going to be proper. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can throw if you have a 2-turn fast move going into a 5-turn fast move, you can obviously throw 7. Oh, they no shield that 1. I think I want to preserve health. Oh, you. Nice bait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bad call on them. I don't know. They must have mistapped there. This is a this is a ghost grass type going into an electric type. Okay, I want everybody to just see the ridiculousness of Bellibolt. The ridiculousness of Bellibolt. This is Seed Bomb, I think. Yeah. Like, this thing is insane. I played against Giratina. Okay. My opponent used 2 shields. I did not use a single shield. And I was able to beat that Giratina 0-2 shield. Oh, that is just wild. Do I get the double kick down? Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't get it. I don't get it. They got the 7 there. But I do have a smidge of energy, which is nice. Oh my gosh, they shield that. Which means they are super weak. This has got to be a Shadow Ball. If it's a Seed Bomb, yeah, Shadow Ball. They have to be... Yo, Greninja! What is up? This is a Leap Blade to your face. This is just GG's. So if you have both super effective moves, go for the Leap Blade. There's no point. Leap Blade does Leap Blade does more damage than the Sacred Sword does. So definitely want to be going for Leap Blade there. All right. If you don't have a Bellibolt, this only cost me, I think, 30 XL candies or 20 XL candies, and it's a rank 40. So it's not that bad of an investment, to be real with everybody. But if I could have had a 90 XL one too, just with the lower defense and lower HP stat. I haven't simmed this matchup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a crunch. I'm gonna shield the first one. Because I don't have a you wanker. I don't have a solid response to this thing. That was a nice catch by my opponent, honestly. 1, 2, 3. Let's catch the Leap Blade. If they throw Sacred Sword here, I'm going to be pretty baffled. Yeah, Leap Blade. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So you make a catch, I make a catch. We even win cap tie, which is nice. So we should be able to win this mirror matchup. Or we might lose it because... No, we'll win. We should win. We got the health advantage. And we win cap tie. So we should be able to win this mirror match. And even if Drapion does come back in, they left with no energy. And we might be able to get a Sacred Sword off on them. It's not a coin. I don't think it's a coin flip because I think my Virizion has like 11 attack stat. So it's not a complete... Oh, they shield that. Okay. I'm going to let them take this. I just don't want... I don't really want my Lapras on that Drapion. So I'm kind of glad they... We're going to lose the cap tie. I'm not... This is not a shadow, so it's not going to do a tremendous amount of damage. So I'm going to let this go. See how much it does. Bellibolt is pretty thick. They lowered the defense drop chance, which is honestly very nice. And we're just going to get our defense up here. Parabolic Charge shouldn't do a crazy amount of damage. But the whole point is just continuously raising our defense. So now this next crunch, they get it right now. Not going to do a whole lot of damage. So I'm not going to overfarm. Because they should be able to swap. Yeah. See, if I overfarmed, they potentially could have caught the next Parabolic Charge, which I didn't want to happen. And from here, I think I'm just going to hop out into my Lapras if I can. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Now, they either have Trailblaze, Focus Blast. This thing could have anything. They are farming a crap ton. If I let this go, I lose the game if it's Focus Blast. Brutal Swing. Okay, they don't have Thunder Punch. This makes this a lot better. Damn. This is going to be difficult. Don't get a move. Thank you. Maybe if I can catch, I might be in a better position. I think I have to shield this. I want to try to catch a move. Now I come in with the Virizion. Wait, let's just see how much health I have left on the Virizion. Do I survive 2 volt switches? Damn it, they have a move. We lose. If I come in with the Virizion there, I win. I didn't think I was gonna live 2 volt switches there. Oh man, that's freaking. That's just a operator error. That's a win game right there for us. That is a 1 game for us if I just come in with the Virizion. I should have just trusted my gut. I overthought it. Should have just went, I should have trusted my gut. But unfortunately, we didn't trust the gut. We made a Rip Bozo play there. And we ended up losing. Gave them energy that they didn't need to have. Okay, Dragonite. I didn't sim this either. But 2, 3, 4. They should just get it right as I get there. Yeah. What I'm gonna do here, I am gonna shield this. Dragonite is a problem for this team. I don't have an ice fast move, so it would definitely be nice to have that ice fast move, but Lapras can do okay. Oh my gosh, they let it go. Are they dumb? They must have something that with Dragonite out of the way, you gotta think 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a complete mistake by my opponent. I think they wanted to come in, even if it came in with the Jellicent. That should have been a 5-0 set. Should have been a 5-0 set, but unfortunately it was not. So that's okay. Rip Bozo play. Okay. Let's see. Set 1. Okay. All right, here we go. Same team. Muck. The crappy part is that they're going to be resisting our fast move. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 versus 3 again. You can throw on 1, 4, or 7. If you don't know, you know. Parabolic charge. Wow, that does so much damage too. I'm gonna let this go. I don't see a reason of shielding. It's probably gonna be a sludge wave. It's a gunk shot. Wow, you savage. 1, 2, 3, 4. What a savage. Do they shield this? No, they let it go. Okay, that's fine. At this point, I'm just gonna pivot. This is an Ampharos. My Virizion just kind of sweeps from here. Yes. We live a Thunder Punch. They're going to have to throw 2. Unless this is a Brutal Swing again. Trailblaze. Okay. So if they're running Trailblaze, they're probably running Trailblaze Brutal Swing, which means my my Virizion should wall them. 1, 2, 3. They're double boosted. I want to see what they have. If it's Focus Blast, I just die and they win. Trailblaze. Okay. 1. I'm going to throw Leap Blade just in case. Well, they're not going to be able to catch because they threw a Volt Switch in between. So there's really no point in me. Wow, that just... Okay, I'm not going to shield this. Maybe I should have. If it's another Trailblaze... Yeah. Damn, that does so much damage. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna double up here. See, they should have went for the fast move beatdown here. My opponent should always just be going for the fast move beatdown. They wouldn't have got it, but it's better for them to just continuously throw, so that they don't give me a free turn. See, Leap Blade doesn't even KO, which is crazy. And well, obviously, if maybe one Sucker Punch would have KO'd, but if I would have swapped, then there's no way of me there. We would have died at the simultaneously die. So there's no point in me doing that, because Switch takes a turn plus a 2 turn, another 3 turn is going to equal the simultaneous death. And I don't think the Sucker Punch would have fully KO'd anyways. And the double kick is double resist, so I just would have given the free fast move. No point in me swapping there. All right, here we go. Oh, man. Okay, Ninetales. Again, didn't really... 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I think this thing can learn Scorching Sands. Yeah, this thing can learn Scorching Sands. So let's do 1. Try to catch. Hopefully we caught the Scorching Sands. That wouldn't have been bad. I wasted my buff, but I didn't want to get hit by a double super effective. Yeah. Two, 3, 4. I tried to throw in the middle. So I tried to count like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then throw. Nice. That does solid damage. They farmed up a little bit more energy before exiting, which is very smart by them. But Ninetales is kind of a core breaker to this team. Skull Bash doesn't quite KO. I survive a Hydro Cannon. I should have Skull Bashed them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you bugger. Okay, this is okay. Honestly, damn it. I'm 1 away from my next Parabolic Charge. My opponent is playing very, very good. I'm really going to have to pull some strings out of my butt here, but they're just going to save 2 shields for their Ninetales. I have to let this go. I wonder if from here... I double kick down from here. They probably have another weather ball, but I can double kick down, and depending on who comes in. No! Oh, gosh. That was a mistake. If I get rid of the Blastoise, I win that game. If I just Skull Bash the freaking Blastoise, what am I doing? This is what you call amateur gameplay. Woo! Amateur gameplay. That was my game to win. And I just did not. Wow. Caesar, I love him. I love him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wonder if he Trailblazes here. Trailblaze doesn't do a crazy amount of damage, but this is a Shadow Caesar, which does ridiculous damage, bro. Oh my gosh. Yo, why you gotta do me like that, bruh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I don't think Night Slash KOs. This is neutral. Bellibolt's kind of thick. Ah, bug up. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am just going to now. Gonna farm down. I'm gonna farm down. They're gonna go for the Night Slash. That does a decent amount of damage, to be honest. Come on, get the farm down. Thank you very much. They gotta have something against. Oh, that's a problem. There's your something against a fire type. Okay, and now we come into Lapras here. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Come on, baby. Get some. Lapras just cleans up. I thought about Hippowdon because I thought everybody was going to be already Bellibolt. To be honest, I have not seen a single Bellibolt. Knock on wood, because my Lapras doesn't want to see it. Bellibolt is huge. Okay, here we go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna let the first one go. It's probably a Trailblaze. They're gonna boost their attack, but we're gonna boost our defense. The main thing is we're doing consistent neutral damage, whereas they're doing consistent resisted damage. So, but they have neutral. What you can call it? They have neutral charge moves. We have resisted charge moves, so it's kind of a give and take here. I really wish I had this thing on Virizion. 1, 2, 3. So having this thing on Virizion would be the absolute best, because I would wall its complete moveset. So it's got this. Oh wow, you're gonna be shielding this. 1, 2, 3. I live this, bro. I live this. One, 2, 3, and we get yeah. No, there's no reason why we shouldn't have been able to throw that. Double shielding is crazy, bro, because we get the simultaneous KO. So they need a solid answer to Virizion. So electric, they're probably going to be running something weak to, like, let's say Lapras. If it's Dynamic Punch, that kind of sucks. Let's shield this. See what happens. Oh, Icy Wind. Why did... Oh, I'm really glad they swap into Drapion, because Drapion ain't gonna do shit. Or Lapras doesn't really do well against Drapion because the fast move is resisted. And as long as this thing doesn't have Sludge Bomb, we should be pretty golden. They threw kind of early. I think it's going to be Crunch. If it's Sludge Bomb, so be it. Crunch, yep. So 1, 3. Throw on 1 or 3. Or 5, I think. So you want to throw on even numbers for... If you have a 3, you want to get into a 2. Turn fast move, that is. So... 2, 3... Gonna let this go, and my switch clock timer should be up right now. So I'm gonna come in, snipe here with the Lapras, and we have Leap Blade loaded for that Poliwrath. And it probably just running Scald Icy Wind. So I'm not gonna shield anything. I'm gonna save my shield for Virizion. Get to the Skull Bash. Skull Bash is gonna do some massive nasty damage too. Let's go! Yeah, Icy Wind. Come on. Come on. I should have counted 3 there. But I was just eager beaver to get the move off. Skull Bash coming in. This doesn't KO. But it's going to leave them very, very low. And we have a shield with a Leap Blade locked and loaded. So, GG's. Do not use Poliwrath. Please, don't use Poliwrath. Its pacing is absolutely... awful. If you're gonna use a fighter, use Annihilate, use Primeape or Virizion, Cobalion. The Poliwrath has fallen off meta, so everybody just kind of stop using Poliwrath. Please, for your own sanity, stop using the Poliwrath. Okay, here we go. We know we simultaneous KO here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We let this go. Just a trail base. We go 1 and throw. Oh, Brutal Swing. Okay, even better. 1. So they need 1 more Volt Switch. Gets the next Brutal Swing. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm gonna have to throw 3 fast moves again. So now I think they need 3, or is it 3, 2, 2? 1, 2, 3. This doesn't KO. But I mean, if they want to preserve switch advantage, they're gonna have to shield this anyways. Oh my gosh, they do. 1. Bro, are they gonna double shield again? They're not double shielding again, are they? They might even lose this matchup because they didn't Trailblaze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I live this. I'm gonna farm down. I'm gonna Zap Cannon the next thing that comes in. Wild. Oh no. I wanted to keep that energy. That energy wasn't going anywhere. So, I mean, if they have a water type or something in the back, then I'm pretty happy with conserving my energy here. Wow, the desync there was insane. Y'all see that lag? One, 2. They're going to be always a turn ahead of me because I swapped into it. But I'm going to get them low enough to where I could potentially come in with Lapras and get the Psy Wave down before they get to another Leap Blade. I'm really hoping that is going to be the case of the matter. If not, I'm going to have to use a shield. Did they use a shield? No, they did not use a shield, did they? Yes, they did. I don't live this. I'm going to die. Virizion goes down. We're going to come in with the Lapras, and hopefully Lapras can sweep with a charge move locked and loaded in the back with Bellybolt. Oh, baby. We're going to double Skull Bash this thing. I think we outpace. We don't. Going to throw up a shield. They probably going to Icicle Spear, but there's no reason not to shield. And if they no shield this, that is completely fine with me. Oh yeah, baby. Now we just go Sparkling Aria. Earthquake doesn't do. I'm more worried about Sacred Sword or Leap Blade at this point. Gonna do this. If they shield this, two. Y'all see that catch? Yo, I'm friggin' nasty with it. Oh, who did that charge move, bro? Now I just Psywave down. GG's. Oh, yeah. Even from this health range, an Earthquake isn't going to KO. GG's. Another 4-1 set. Just, honestly, the 2 losses I had were operator error, which is honestly insane. Here we go, rank 14. You want to see my percentage? 51 and 80. Not too shabby. Not the greatest. Could be better. Only have a 7-game win streak. All right, this is going to be the last set. 5 more battles. This team is in bananas. Chicken banana. Chicken banana. Gosh, when my wife starts going on about that, my gosh, does it ever get stuck in my head all day? What do I do? Scrafty? 1, 2, 3. You have foul play, power punch. I'm not too worried. Up, what the frig is that? What does that move? Somebody tell me. What the heck is that? What? What is this upper hand? Upper decker, baby! What? I'm gonna shield. Upper hand. What is that? I think I could have farmed down, to be honest. And I could have had double Sacred Sword coming out of this matchup. But it is what it is. If they have double fighter, I might be in doo-doo. Oh my gosh. Sucker punch. They're going to have a problem farming me down. I know they got fly. Oh, solid. Do I get to a Leap Blade? I want to say I get to a Leap Blade. Nope, don't get to a Leap Blade. Should have swapped out. 4, 5, 6. They just go for double dynamic punch, right? This is a problem. That catch really messed me up. Do I live a dynamic punch? I don't think I live a dynamic punch. We are in big trouble. We're in so much doo-doo, it's not even funny. Frig. I have to farm this thing down, and hopefully I win cap tie. They just gave us a free defense buff. What are they doing? What is going on? What is happening? What the fuck? What the what the heck? What? I live this now. What are you, insane? Unless you have like Earthquake or Earth Power or something, I live this. Dynamic Punch ain't gonna kill me, yo. I'm fat as hell. What is happening? Why did you do that? Throw the Dynamic Punch first. Oh, man. That okay. We take those. Thanks for the W. That's operator error there. Man, that's brutal. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. For alligator, we win this matchup. You bet your sweet barnacles we do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We win in the one shield, so I'm gonna shield the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4. They throw right away, so I can always throw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know we win the one shield. I'm not too sure about the 2 versus 1. I think we win. I think we live this. That's a triple buff. Triple buff. We should live this non-shadow. Oh, healthy. Yo, BELLIBOLT's BELLIBOLT's a problem, fellas. This thing is a freaking problem. Uh-oh. We got this is where I wish I had Ice Beam. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. We don't have our buff anymore. Oh, man, we're in trouble. How do I get out of this? I need to have a sparkling Aria ready to go. 2, 3, 4, 5. I know this doesn't KO. Man, how do I get out of this? I need that sparkling Aria for that Skeledirge. 1, 2, 3. Torch Song? Oh man, we're so dead. 1. I gotta throw the Leaf Blade here. If I had Ice Beam, this was a different story. But unfortunately, I have all the resisted moves against that. 1, 2. Damn it. I should have used my shield. Oh, no, because now I don't have it. Do I live enough Shadow Claws? I don't think I do. And honestly, I don't think a Sparkling Aria is going to be able to KO this Giratina. Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Come on, Lapras. Pull it out, baby. Nah. You know what? I should have did 3. If I do 3, but I didn't think he was going to throw. So I thought he was going to throw right away. So that was why I didn't throw. Or that's why I threw right away. But if I... Listen up. If I didn't think he was... Let me explain this right. If I thought he was going to do a fast move and I do 3 Psy Waves there and then throw my Sparkling Aria, I KO the Skeledirge and I potentially have enough energy to make it to my next Sparkling Aria against that Giratina. Whether or not that was going to KO is a flip of the coin. Because it's resisted move, Giratina's super bulky. Yeah, so Honestly, it was a flip of the coin. But that my opponent, the double ghost in the back, that was a good team. Cool team. Sorry. It was a fun team. Let's just put it that way. We beat Fortress. I know that. 1, 2. Love to see that. This thing is XL'd, if I'm not mistaken. And I do not want to have this thing on my backline. So I'm really happy to see it here. Get the defense buff. This thing has Earthquake, so I will shield. Although I wonder if they bait me with the Rock Tomb. I'm going to call that they're... Yeah, fuck it. Bastard. Stupid motherfucker. Sorry, my language. This is I'm going to do 4 and then try to catch. What does this thing have? Can this thing get Bug Buzz? I think the regular moveset's Earthquake, Rock Tomb, right? They're just going to Rock Tomb me and dip. Oh, EQ. That's resisted. Beautiful. Yo, why are you coming into a Virizion with a Bellibolt? What are you, insane? 1, 2, 3. We even get the next Leap Blade off before they throw another Parabolic Charge. This is going to do some nice damage. I'm not shielding shit. 2. Good timing by my opponent. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw my Leap Blade. If they want to shield, they can. But I don't think they're going to. They just threw all their energy from... What's his face over there? Fortress. Let's go back into Bellibolt. Oh! They have a Fortress left. Earth Power. I am no shielding everything. Body Slam. 1, 2. Okay, if they no shield this is going to do massive damage. They're going to no shield it because the Leap Blade is what's going to do the most damage. Let's do this. I need the health. I have a Sparkling Aria loaded. There we go. The question is, do I farm down before they get 3 Mud Slabs? 1, 2. We win. GG's. That was a tight game. I will say that. That was a game of chess. That was a full game of chess, and my opponent played really, really good. So props to my opponent there. Whoever that was, G to the G. All right, here we go. Bellibolt into Gliscor, absolute gosh awful lead. I'm gonna switch into. You never want to swap into a quad weak Pokemon, because well, you just don't want to do that. What is this gonna be? X Scissor? That's gonna do some damage. Oh yeah. Now I wonder if I wonder if that was a cap tie. Now I wonder if they're gonna shield this. I don't see them shielding it. They got some energy with Gliscor. Oh, they do. And I get the double kick through. That's nice. X Scissors neutral damage. It's not going to do a whole lot of damage, so I'm pretty fine with saving my Lapras there. Hopefully we get the farm down. Come on. Yes! That's solid. That's so nice. I will be shielding. This is going to be double super effective aerialies. And I should be able to get to 3 Leap Blades because they have to be weak in the back to Virizion, right? They got to be weak in the back to Virizion because if they're coming in with their counter to my Bellibolt to Virizion, they got to have another, I'm guessing it's going to be Gastrodon, a water ground type in the back. Oh, no. That was good. But, 1, 2, 3. They threw right away. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a little bit. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I should have did 2. But like, I would be 1 away. You know what I mean? I would be 1 away from my next move right now. We get there and I just hop into my Bellibolt. And we should get to a parabolic charge, hopefully. Or we could just farm them down. They farmed up a lot of energy. I think even if they Earthquake, we do live. It's non-shadow. So we should be able to live. And they didn't even get there. So, yeah, GG's. That was a tight game, too. Damn, bro. That was really tight. We're getting into some sweaty battles here. Sweaty, sweaty, sweaty battles. Bad lead, and we still came out on top. Virizion is just being a... Ooh. Yo, hello, Buffalon. You from the States, guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. This thing has much... What the what does this thing even learn? Buffalon. Yo, somebody PB poke me right now. What does this thing even... What does this thing even say? I hope you threw like a ground type move right now. That would be very nice. Earthquake me. Skull Bash. Yo, I rate this thing. Wow, good for you, fella. I just let my Virizion go for no reason. I really wanted to die there. Damn it. What does this thing get? This thing gets Flame Charge, right? I have a lot of health left. Let's just come in here. 2, 3. I'm going to throw 2. Shadow Ball? Shadow Ball, right? Flame Charge. Okay, I should have no-shielded that. 1, 2. They shield it. One. I think I lived the flame charge. Not very good. Yes, that doesn't even go through. Okay. What do you got in the back? Oh, yeah, baby. We're going to get rid of the last shield. And then we are coming in with Lapras. And we're just going to shield up the Mega Horn. Throw the Skull Bash. Hi, baby. Pretty sure this is my last battle. We're doing really good tonight. Hopefully we get to the Skull Bash before they get the 2 Mega Horns. Yeah, that's solid. Okay, Skull Bash going to be coming in. This is another one of those situations where it's like, I'm glad I have Skull Bash and not Ice Beam. Because I think I would lose this battle if I only had Ice Beam. I would get to a couple Sparkling Arias, but I mean, the Pokemon are a lot bulkier. You see how much that Skull Bash did? Look at how much that Mega Horn does. Yeah, GG's, buddy. Get out of here. I think that's another 4-1 set. Yeah, we're going on a rip tonight, boys and ladies. Damn, yo. Is that 5-0? No, 4-1. Damn. Okay. Love to see it. 3 NK encounters, too. Okay, we take those. Almost rank 15. Sick with it. All right. All right, everybody. That's going to be it for me tonight. Thank you all for joining me in here. Appreciate every single one of you. If you haven't said hi, whatever, leave a like, comment on the video or the thing, whatever. I'm going to work on this video tomorrow and have it out either tomorrow or the next day. So thank you all so very much for joining in on the stream. I appreciate every single one of you. We'll see you next time. Have a great